There we go. Okay, do lie down. Our first exercise. Hi, Joanne. And Jade. Do you want to do the live with me, Joanne? Give me one track and then I will have a look at you. Right, let's lie down. Let's start with some scissor feet. Lie down. We're going to start with the scissor legs. Your goal is to keep your core tucked in. Point your toes, you know that will never get old. Attempt to keep your back as close to the ground as possible. Now we're going to turn it nice and short movements. Try to move fast. Your arms can be here, can be there. You can hold them down. Let's make it a little bit harder. Come up onto your arms. Still draw the navel in. Straight legs. 4, 3, 2, come back down, hold. 3 seconds, switch. Switch again. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, keep going. Pause, hold, and switch. So even if you're here, doesn't matter, just keep going. Pause for a moment, hug your knees in. Now come up and try from here. That's your next level. Same thing. If your back is starting to get tired, you have one more option. You can go for this as well. But if you're up for a challenge, let's switch back to fast scissors. I don't know about you, but my core is on fire already. And this isn't even the hardest exercise. If you get tired, hug your knees, come back, repeat. You choose your option. Are you up for the challenge? Guess what's the next level? Arms out, go. I'm having a great time. I'm just messing with you guys. If you need to, return back to the ground. You can be here or even there. The work is the same. Pause for a moment. Hold. Switch. That's all we're doing. This is our warm-up today. 4 more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hug your knees in. Okay, that was quick. How are you feeling? That was quite a warm-up, wasn't it? How are we doing over here? Kareem, hi. Ellie, hello. Okay, next track. We have frog hip raises. So frog pumps. Lying down. Bend your knees. Put your soles of your feet together. Lie down here. So either the whole length of your arm is extended, or you just have your upper arm on the ground. This move, you first elevate your legs, lift your hips, lower feet back down. Let's try it slowly. Breathe in, elevate, lower, and down. Couple more, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Your goal is to keep your knees apart and the distance between your thighs and your lower legs the same. Now come here and just lift and lift and lift. That's it. Isolation. Keep your feet together and your arms. This is harder. As you see, I'm swinging. Try to lift. Isolate. This works the top feathers and the full length of your abdomen. You've got 2, 1 more, and pause and hug. Relax your back, relax your abs. We're going to start from the floor again this time. So you come in, lift, lower, down, in, lift, knees in. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Now I think I have to explain something. I don't expect you to lift your legs as high as I'm doing. Even if your hips only lift this much off the ground, you are still doing the same exercise. You are still using the same muscles. It's just the strength is relative. Hi Wayne, nice to see you. Take a short break. We're gonna go back to just a pulse. Bring your legs in, up only. 1, and then 2. Keep your core tight and tucked. Push through your arms. Either elbows or the full length. If that's too much, this is your easy option. Bend your knees, keep your knees together. Otherwise, lift and lift. Last 2. And 1. Relax. Hug. As you see, today's workout is a lot more concentrated, a lot more focused on the same move. From here, bring your feet together, knees together. Same thing, we've got in, lift, in, and down. We'll make it easy. Attempt to straighten your legs. Tuck, push, tuck, and lower. Almost there. 1 more. Lift, extend, down, done. Okay, little stretch for your abdomen. Just lie down. As usual, you should be already familiar with my abdominal stretching technique or routine. It's not that difficult. We start with a low cobra, shoulders back, proud chest. Then hands down, elevate, and drop between your shoulders. And then a child's pose. Okay, our next workout. We're gonna go back to half jackknife and full jackknife. So, come lie down. Let's do the easier version first. Half jackknife, arms extended to either side. Come up, opposite hand to opposite foot. Let's try it together. Come up and hold. Slowly down. Explosive. And peel through the spine to return to the floor. Crunch. Slowly. Slowly. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Up 1 and down for 3 counts. If you need an easier option, elbow to knee. Keep going from here. If you need to slow down, go for this one. Everyone join me now. There's no need to be a warrior, no need to be a hero. And crunch. Okay, take a break. Relax your abdomen. I would like you to try the full jackknife with me now. The goal is to have your legs straight. You're allowed to have bent knees. Let's give it a go first. Lift your upper and lower body at the same time. Lift and hold. Lower down. Come up. If you need to, this is also an option. Try to do this without the help of your hands. If you need to, use your fingertips. From here, lift and down. Elevate. Option. Last one. And rest. Round out your back. How are we doing so far? I hope you're doing great. There's a lot of names coming and going. Darren, Colin, Nick, just checking in, I guess. Okay, from here. Slow reverse sit-ups. Just curl through your spine. Come up and slowly roll. Slow down, fast up, slow it down. Keep going. You can use your arms. If you really struggle, see what I did there? You can swing your arms in. I'm not going to mark you down for points. Let's keep going. Next track is gonna kick in. We've got to celebrate the moment. Give me 2 more of these. And we're gonna go back to the half jackknife, quarter and the full jackknife. So come back down, arms extended to either side. 1 and slow it down. This is our workout today. If this is the first time you're doing these movements, take this as your opportunity to learn the technique, and every following instance that you use this exercise, it will then be familiar. Everybody switch to quarter jackknife, elbow to knee. 1. Easy, take your time. Keep going. Can you hear that? The music's changing. Full jackknife. What's your option? Are you going for this? Fingertip assisted? Are you bending your knees? Or are you going for the full? Let's not yet. Take a break, take a break. We need to give your spine as well a rest here. Now, again, every now and again, I like to give you little tips. If at this point you should feel any fatigue in your lower back, it is an indicator that your core is getting tired. So don't try to keep up with the music. Go at your own pace and give yourself as many stretches as you need. Glutes and core, they protect our back. If the back is fatiguing, it means that it's taking over the work. Right, let's get back to work now. The full jackknife. Lie down. Either arms here or arms overhead. You can even try to bring your fingertips to your toes. Take your time. There is no rushing these movements. Oh my Lord. Take a break. Knees. Isn't it great? I'm shining gold. Have a little sip. We still have a couple of exercises to work on. We're only halfway through. I reckon Thursday session was too easy, so I wanted to make it a bit more challenging. Right. How we doing? Let me know if you're still alive, please. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, we'll get back to work immediately. We still have circular sit-ups to go. Some of you know what that is. It's a lovely exercise. It really is, I promise. And we're gonna do some more crisscross. We're gonna do some more hip raises. Please let me know if there's anything that's difficult, if you want me to give an advanced option or a regression for certain ones. Tough today. Thank you, Zaina. And Joanne says, I can feel that. I'm glad. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, Thursday I felt like was a bit too easy perhaps. Right, let's get back to work. Do we need an easier exercise for a moment and then go back to a tougher intensity? I feel like we should slow down just for a bit. So let's try the circular sit-up. It's a bit slower. Kind of goes with the music. Calm down. Either clasp your hands or clasp your fingers. I want you to aim to come up on the diagonal. So you're coming up on an angle. Take your hands around your knees and then you come down on the other side. I'm going to turn to face you so you can see. So come up on the right. Take yourself around and lower on the left. Come up. Hands around. All the way past your knees. But don't sit up fully. No, okay. Right, so let's get to work. 1 and around, 1 and around. I'm gonna go at a slightly faster pace. If you'd like to, you can try and keep up with me. It's not really that hard anyway, but I'm not saying that you can't. I'm sure you're fully able to. But if you feel that technique is slipping when you're going too fast, slow down and go at your own pace. Give me one more to even out. From here, You know what time it is. Lie on your side. Arm either directly out, or if you want to bring it closer to make it harder, now is your chance. Elbow to your thigh. Lift and lower. Yeah? Remember, so your arm can be out to the side, 90 degrees from your body, or directly by your side. Let's do 4 more on this side. Attempt to keep yourself on a straight line. You will come up at a sort of 30-degree angle. I lost count. Let's take 2 more. Classic me. Okay. Take a break. Switch around. Spin around on your mat. Same thing other side. Arm 90 degrees or right by your side. Brace, clench, elbow to thigh. We'll go again. In and down. Exhale as you lift yourself. So you're compressing the air out of your lungs as your muscles and your diaphragm contracts. Breathe. Keep going. We're nearly there. 2. 1 more. There we go. Have a little stretch. So the best way to stretch your sides, some ballerina stretches. If I look it from the short side, you can just try and reach over. Really create some space, some distance there. Same thing, other side. There. That's how you can see it better. Like this. Allow your sides to stretch. Right. We're going to go back to the sit-ups, the circular sit-up. Nice and calm. Just a little bit more. We're not counting. We're just working out until we feel the effects of the exercise. That's how you should do it all the time. You start out with a number as a guideline, an arbitrary number. You can aim for 5 reps. You can aim for 15. But in the end, what matters is that you push yourself out of your comfort zone. Even if only by 1 or 2 reps. So let's do 4 more here. And we'll move on to the last track. Maybe, I think we might have another one. And take a break. Knees in. Hey. Right. Sit-ups and flutter kicks. Crisscross. Okay. Full sit-ups. We're going to work on tempo now because I know you're working hard. Because I am. Well, actually, I don't know. You might be having a gin and tonic. Can anybody send me a photo, please? Let's start from an upright position. And we're going to roll through the spine down. So now we're going to focus more on the technique again. Take your time. Come up quickly. And then try to roll through the spine. So like we practiced in the classes before, like a spinal roll, I want you to go as slow as you can, whilst keeping your ribs tucked in. And then you come up explosively. So this whole time, you are staying under tension. There's nothing complicated about this. And now let's do the same with a leg raise. Lie down, lift your legs. From here, you're in charge of your range. Start to slowly lower all the way down. Then climb your feet in, go again. We're only working on the eccentric part of this exercise right now. Step in, lift, go up. If this is easy, then I want you to, you guessed it, go for full leg raises. You are in charge. The slower the better. If your back is lifting, then place one hand just under your spine and the other hand on your belly button to remind yourself to keep everything engaged and just keep those legs moving. If this is too much, just bend your knees and lower your legs. And let's do 2 more, as slowly as you can. Draw everything in. Slowly. And hard. Okay, I believe we have one last track. Try to bear with me. Have some water, please. Stretch your abs. Lovely to see everybody. Awesome. Okay. Just one more tough workout track. From here, let's go for some combos. 3 pikes. 1, 2, 3. Lower and lift. 3, 2. We're gonna speed this up in a moment. Are you ready? We got 3, 2, 1. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Now, down here. C crunch, I forgot. You lift and you lower. You try to lift your upper body and your lower body at the same time. You saw how my body just went. What are you trying to do? Lift slowly, slowly, release. Elevation, slow it down. 1 more. Okay, hold here. Hip raises. Just full range or through pump. All knees together. You are in charge. You decide. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Up. Make it as strict as you can. You can go as far as you'd like. 2, 1. Back to C crunch. Fingertips and knees and elbows coming together. Fingertips to the temples. Hands. Don't put your hands behind your back. I know some of you are. Bring it in. Knee there. 3. Last 2. 1 more, 1 more. My core is burning. That is yours. Hug your knees. We have 1 more round to go. 1 more round of hip raises. Oh. Choose your option. Knees together, feet together. Feet together, knees apart. And go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to be better on every following rep that you're in for. Now higher. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. How are we doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's all I got. Come and sit up. Let's do. Oh my God, let's stretch a little. Exhausting. Yeah, I think it's quite a contrast to Thursday's workout. But this is how I used to train my abs all the time. Now, as you see, the 30-minute classes, they're about 20 minutes of abs. Completely hideous. I agree. Whose idea was this? I don't know. I'm not taking any responsibility. And the other side, open your chest. Because when we do calisthenics, even when we do core, when we get tired, we tend to round our back. So what happens here? These muscles get really tight. So in case you were wondering, why do we need to open our chest often? It's because of that. Really try to push your lats through. Let's go back to the high cobra. My word, off out for a walk with oh, that's lovely. Right, come down to either high cobra or you can even be an up dog. So that's up to you, but drop and stretch your back. One more. This, you can't go wrong with this one. So you slide your arm through, you're resting on your shoulder. You can try and sit down as well. Same thing other side. And one more child's pose here. Remember, fingertips are always trying to reach as far away as possible to create as much space as possible here. And maybe one last. I keep saying one more, but one bear hug. You're rounding your back like this. And then open your chest by taking your arms out. Do that one more time. Round your back, push out through your vertebrae, and then counteract that. Make sure you're not having any tingles in your fingers. Right. Thank you again for all you lovely people for joining. Joanne, don't say that. Hi, Ricky. Everyone is so dramatic today. Gin and tonic, A&E, you know. What's your poison? Thank you so much for joining me. You make my day. I'm enjoying working out with you, because if I was on my own, who knows, maybe I wouldn't train either. So we're keeping each other accountable. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you everybody for coming. Joanne, Zaina, Chloe, who else was there? Grace, Iman. Thank you. This was a good one. I think this is more our level, isn't it? We will do a session again, similar to Thursday's session. So as you remember, that was sort of plank based, but it will be a notch harder. So if you want to revisit Thursday's session, see what it was about and prepare yourself, potentially for Tuesday, then I will see you then. Have a wonderful weekend. Please get in touch if there's anything I can help you with. If you want to chat, let me know. Much love to you all. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye. Tuesday at 1 o'clock.